Hi guys, my name's Brady,
And I'm Janet.
and join us today on our workout for different types of sports. Physical activity or exercise can improve your health and reduce the risk of developing several diseases such as diabetes, cancer, and cardiovascular disease. Physical activity and exercise can have immediate and long-term health benefits. A great source of physical activity is in the form of sports. Sports can come in all different varieties of difficulties and focus on multiple different muscle groups. Exercises for sports are important as they can help reduce the risk of injury while also increasing the skill required to complete that sport. Golf is such a great sport to play because it is for all ages and for all different skill levels. These exercises will eliminate some of the swing faults talked about earlier and will lead to a more efficient swing. Some key takeaways from the exercises include improving your rotational mobility, which can help with the golf swing and reduce injury, activating and strengthening the glutes, which can help maintain a stable base when you swing, and lastly, improve shoulder mobility and counteracts the negative impact of sitting. The first exercise is seated rotations. While keeping your core tight, rotate to the right and hold. Pause, return back to the middle, and then move your arms to the left. Hold again, and return to the middle and repeat. For this exercise, it is best to do 10 per side or can count to 20 straight. So we'll just finish up on this exercise. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job. The second exercise is mini bands, where you place a mini band around your legs. You will then follow it up with small steps at the beginning, and if you feel comfortable at that stage, you can move to larger steps. For this exercise, I would recommend doing 2 sets of 10 steps. And we will just finish up this one. 17, 18, 19, 20. The final exercise for golf is the standing Ys. So for this stretch, you're going to want to stand bent over at the waist with your back flat and chest up. You can hold a golf club over your head or a pool noodle and hold it in a Y above your head. For this exercise, you can do 3 sets of 10. Go at whatever pace suits you. If slower works, that's great, and if you find it too easy, you can go at a bit of a faster pace. Nordic skiing/walking is another amazing sport that can be done at any speed and at any distance. Nordic skiing/walking will burn more calories and raise your heart rate higher than regular walking, getting you the most out of this activity. Here are some things to remember when performing exercises around this sport. In cross-country/Nordic skiing, much of the speed is generated by your legs. These exercises will help develop muscle in the thighs for these strides. Secondly, the explosive motion of the push-offs helps develop power in each step during Nordic skiing, improving your time or allowing you to go for longer distances. The first exercise is a step up, and these can be done with many variations. Start by finding a small step, or you can even use a book. Place 1 foot above and move your weight forward while lifting yourself up. Make sure to keep your ankle, hip, and knee stable. And this exercise can be done 3 sets with 15 to 20 repetitions. Pause in between, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. It is important to go slow to get the full effects of this exercise.
And we're gonna go one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. The next exercise is side squats, where you're going to want to start with your feet together and step directly sideways from there. This can be done 3 times with 20 repetitions. Once again, this is an exercise that you can go very slow and also pick the length at which you squat. 9 and 10. You can take a pause in between. This spaces it out nicely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. And the final exercise that we have is flutter kicks. So this one, while keeping your legs straight and glued together with your toes pointed, start lowering one leg and continue the movement alternating between the legs. This can be done 3 sets of 10. Additionally, this is an exercise that you can pick the speed that works best for you. So you can start slow and go fast, or just maintain the same speed the entire time. You guys are doing great.
The final sport exercises are for swimming, which is great for the warm summers but can also be performed all year round. There are so many options with swimming, and here are some exercises that will help increase performance. First, mimicking flutter kicks on land will help improve your kick in water and increase speed for distance. Secondly, building muscles in the legs allows for a stronger kicking motion. And finally, if you perform laps when swimming, these exercises can help improve your cardio and allow you to go for those longer distances.
The final 2 exercises are for swimming, and the first one that we are going to look at is lunges. So you're going to start standing in a straight position and take a step forward at whatever distance works best for you. Once you're out there, you are going to pause and then return to the starting position. You can pause in between sets, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And pause one more time and then begin again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. And the final exercise that this video will look at is high knees. This can be done with speed or can simply be a march if that's what works best. This is something that you can do in small 10-second bursts, or you can stop at any point if you're getting tired. This will help build cardio and is great for the swimming pool. Finally, we have squats. So what you're going to want to do is start in the standing position, legs shoulder width apart, and bend at whatever distance feels comfortable for you. To make it more difficult, you can add a weight, but start without one and work your way up. This can be done at 3 sets of 10 repetitions.